Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to today's writing sprints. Looks like we've already got some love. Hey, Chelsea. Just gonna give a couple minutes here, maybe about 5 for people to come in, get their coffee, water, whatever, and get ready to sprint. But I am here. Happy Friday. Thanks for being patient with me. I've had some errands and stuff to run the last couple days, and so I ended up having to push the sprints till today. That said, I'm very glad that you're here and tuning in and are ready to write with us. I'm super excited about getting into this novel today. About to write a bit of a fight scene, which I really enjoy. And I've got my coffee in my trusty BU mug, and I am ready to get some words in for sure. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, we're gonna give it about till 5 after, and we'll do a 30-minute sprint and then come back and then, a 10-minute break as we normally do. So, as we're waiting, please let me know what it is you're going to be working on today as we are sprinting. Let's see here. Okay. Like I said, for me, I'm going to be working on a fight scene. My characters have all kind of come together and are about to get captured by a group of demons and figure out how to fight their way out. And then I will switch back. So I've switched perspectives at the moment. This book will have 3 points of view. And so I'm in the point of view of the demon character, and I will shortly be switching back to the point of view of my main character, Saphira. So it's been fun switching it up. I think I'm ready to get back to Saphira's point of view, though. Let's see, chilling on the couch with Alphonse. Oh, some admin and rewriting. I love that. Going to start coffee and work editing on sci-fi climate action novel. Oh, okay. I love this. Or the newsletter. Yeah. Yes, I feel you. I'm actually getting my newsletter stuff together to start it. I'm gonna probably shoot for May at this point because I've got so much on my plate, but my newsletter will be coming back. I'll be probably doing it twice a month. So I feel you on getting the newsletter up. It's always kind of my least favorite thing to write. Um, sounds like a fun scene. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'll be a good scene to write. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, how many words? I currently am at 40,000 words. So I have a lot of words to go to finish this, but hopefully I will do it by the deadline. Hey Ash, thanks for joining. We're gonna give it just a couple more minutes here to let more people come in and get settled, let y'all get settled. Hopefully, you have your coffee or water or tea, whatever it is you're using to stay hydrated and focused. And we will get some words in. You're making your way through. Yes, the last couple days have definitely been a struggle. Just I've been really tired and I've had a lot going on just in my personal life. So uh basically staying focused and writing more than 100 words has been an achievement for these last few days. But I'm hoping that today I feel a little bit better mentally. I've gotten more rest. And so hopefully I will be able to write. And of course, I have you all here with me, helping me, keeping me accountable. So I feel like today's going to be a good writing day. That said, we will be going for 30-minute sprints and then we'll take a 10-minute break. So we'll start our sprint at 5 past the hour and come back at 35 past the hour. So let me go ahead and get our music up. And I'm going to start the timer. And I hope that you all have a happy writing session. So here we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy writing, y'all. Okay, everybody, it is break time. We are done with that first sprint, so please let me know how you did. Um, I 399 words. Oh, hopefully my future sprints are, you know, better, I guess. Somehow the words are still coming a little tough to come for me in this section. But like I said, let me know how you did. I think what it is that I'm in that moment, the in between the big parts of the action. And so I'm just kind of writing, not BS, but I'm just writing that kind of connective tissue between the big action scenes. And I think that that's kind of what's got me a little bored, which means that that's something I'll have to be mindful of in the rewrite to make sure that it's, picking up the pace and not leaving my reader bored. But maybe it's just, I think I tweeted this the other day. Are you bored with what you're writing, or do you just need to take a break from it? And I feel like once I finish this draft, y'all, I'm taking a good vacation from writing. Literally about to press send in this email and grab some water. We love this. Then on to rewrites. Yes, I have not had water yet today. So probably this next sprint, I'm gonna go out and grab some water, maybe a snack because I also haven't eaten yet today. But I'm glad that we're all here and hanging out together and being productive. Yeah, I definitely. The other thing about this is that I still don't have a title for this book, y'all. I I I'm struggling to figure out a title, and I don't normally struggle with my titles. All of them came pretty quickly, even in my short stories, in the books behind me. So, Girls of Might and Magic, Funnel Cake, and then Kindred Kingdoms, Heads Will Roll. They all came pretty quickly. So, lunch, fed chickens. Wait, you have chickens? That is so cool. Hey. Let us know, do you have names for your chickens? Because I'm really interested and invested now. Hey Cameo, thanks for joining. Thank you again for being here. If y'all have a moment, please go ahead and hit that like button. That lets the algorithm know that you like my content. I'm so glad that y'all are here joining me. And yes, thank you. Because my YouTube channel, I've got this one video that I've been trying to edit for weeks now. And so this is my YouTube content. So I really appreciate y'all hanging out here with me and liking my stuff. Sriracha ginger. Oh my god. Aya and Tuya. Oh my god. I love these names. This is everything. That is so cool. Gonna be a dinner. I love this. Um, actually, funny story. From my mom when she was a kid. So, my mom grew up in San Jose, California, and even though now it's Silicon Valley, this all used to be a lot of orchard and a lot more agriculture here in the Bay Area. And so, her grandparents had a house with quite a bit of land, and they had chickens and things like that. And at one point, she was sent as a kid. So this would have been in the 60s to go out and feed the chickens. One of the chickens snapped at her and I think bit her finger or something. And so she went and told her grandpa, and then suddenly that night they had chicken for dinner. I'm just gonna let y'all think about where that went. But my mom just forever keeps mentioning that story about when she was a kid and got bit by a chicken. But I love that you keep chickens. That is such a cool, like, pet to have, I think. If I had to have a pet that wasn't a dog or a cat, I think I'd probably want A pig. I know that that's if I had a lot of land, I'd probably want a pig because they're so intelligent and smart, and I think they're so cute in a way. But that's just me. Total detour from writing and such. Fun thinking of title to whip. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still trying to brainstorm. Yes, chickens are the babies. Yeah. Um, I've been thinking of different titles. I thought I had a title, but then an author that I know actually has published a book with that same title, so I can't do it. Name them Sarge. It sounds like they were an entree. Piggies are so cute. Yes, I think I remember a couple of years ago, back like all the hipster millennials are trying to get pigs. I don't know if it's like a teacup pig, but we're trying to get pigs as a pet, and then realizing that they were too big for their house and actually needed more land. So that would be my thing if I ever got to a place where I wanted to be a country girly, I would probably have a pig. I also have cinnamon, but the neighbor's dog. Oh no. Oh. But I love food names for pets. I really do. If I get a pet, the place I'm in now I can't, but if I were to get a pet, I would probably either name it like Buffy because I'm a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or Tiramisu or Rigatoni. Those are kind of my three names that I like. Proper title for a weapon, either in draft two. I'd love any inspiration on how to choose one. That actually would be a pretty cool video to do, maybe like an I don't know, stream or something just to talk about how to choose titles. For me, um, in the past, it's either been something that the story is about or a location in the story. So my series, oh, hold on. My series back here, these two, they're Sarah and Alaris in the books are like holidays, witchy holidays in the books. In the House of Transcendence is one of the main magical houses, the one my main character joins. Funnel Cake in Girls of Might and Magic is my main character works at a funnel cake stand. And then Heads Will Roll is a reference to Alice in Wonderland, and which the story is inspired by, and also the song Heads Will Roll by Yeah Yeah Yeahs, which also inspired this story. Um, this book initially was going to be Carriage of the Dead, but that carriage plays such a small role in the book that it didn't make sense for that to be the title, you know? So right now, my tentative title is Disco Death, which I know does not say much about the book, but that's just kind of what the document is called. Disco Death. Okay, everybody, this is the 2-minute notice. In 2 minutes, we're gonna be hopping back into our sprints. So 45 past the hour, and then we'll go to 15 past the hour. So if you need to get up and stretch and all of that, then now would be the time. Um, I'm ready to get back into this. Hopefully, I can kind of get get into a flow and start to enjoy the words that I'm writing, if I'm being honest. Thanks for sharing process. Yes, absolutely. Always here and totally here to share, be transparent about the writing process. Um, and yeah, 1 minute, 45 past the hour. I'm gonna be putting the timer back on for us to get our words in. Da, da, da. And putting that lo-fi back on, and we'll get some words in. We'll be productive together. And again, thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into it. I hope you all have a good writing sprint this next sprint. We'll take a break after, 15 past the hour, and then we'll go from there. So it is 45. So I'm going to put the timer on, mute myself, and get our music going. Happy sprinting, everybody. Okay, everyone, that was it for that writing sprint. Please let me know how you did. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and I think this next sprint might be our last. It's Friday, so I want everybody to have a good evening. So we're going to do one more sprint, one more 30-minute sprint. So we will take a break until 25 after. So now's the time to grab some water, go to the bathroom, do what you gotta do before we come back for our final sprint for this week. Um, that was not a very good sprint for me, if I'm being completely honest. The words are, not necessarily wording for me today. I got 142 that time. So 1, 2. But you know what? Slow progress is still progress. So let me know how you did, what you did during that sprint, and we will keep it going. I'm, like I said, just trying to make it through this section. Hopefully, things will, I don't know, get better for me on the writing front. And like I said, we will be tuning back in at 25 past the hour to do our final sprint. So, like I said, how'd you do? I'm also pretty excited that it's a really sunny day today, but I think it's pretty windy outside. After this, I'm probably going to take a bit of a walk, step away from my computer, just get some sun before I go about the rest of my day. I think this afternoon, I'm probably going to go try to hit up a cafe, try to change my location, and maybe that'll help me get some more writing in. Usually it does. But did you have a word count goal for today? Mine is 3,000 words. I am still have a lot of ways to go for that. Let's see. So I'm at 541 words right now, so about 2,500 words left to go to meet my word count for today. I know I can do it. It's just going to take a lot for me to get there. Like I said, we'll be restarting our final sprint at 25 past the hour. So now's the time for a break. And yeah, I hope that you're finding these sprints helpful. And we'll be back to our regularly scheduled Wednesday, I think, this next week. But I will keep you all posted to let you know if that ends up changing. But like I said, slowly but surely making my way through this novel. My deadline is the 23rd. I hope I'll be able to make it. I might need until the 25th. But even if I do, that's still me writing an entire novel in 40 days, which I've never done before and is still pretty impressive if I do say so myself. So, would love to get y'all's update. I know that sometimes StreamYard can be a little bit of a delay. But keep me posted. Oh, almost out of coffee. Definitely going to need to have some more. Probably get some water after this. Stand up and stretch. Um, yeah, okay. Anyway, or maybe we'll start in a minute. Maybe we'll start. We're gonna start at 20 past the hour. Actually, everybody, I think that'll be good. That'll give us a little bit more time to start writing. So, actually, going to start the timer now, and we can get the writing going. Where this is going to be the last sprint, everybody. So leave it all on the dance floor, as they say. I'll put the music back on the timer and we'll come back at 50 past the hour just so we have some time to wrap up and kiki before we go about our business. So, happy sprinting, everyone! Okay, everybody, that was the end of our sprints today. Please let me know how you did. I'm not even going to tell you my word count because I deleted and rewrote and deleted a bunch, so I think I'm pretty much back where I was after that last writing sprint. But I would love to hear how things have gone for you, how you're doing, and what you'll be working on for the rest of the day as we go. I'm definitely going to throw a sweater on and go take a walk. It is still cold here in the Bay Area. I don't even know why, but it is. I think just getting some space and time away from my computer will definitely be helpful for me. But like I said, I'd love to know how you did in that last sprint. Doc set up, food ate, water drank, going to try to start this. I love that. Yeah, I definitely probably should eat something too, because I haven't eaten anything today yet either. That's for sure on the list. And yeah, I think it's good to just try to get things in place and processes in order and to actually effectively set yourself up to write or do whatever it is you need to do. Wrote down notes for the first chapter. I'm going to change and try to figure out where to cut and add things. Yeah, I think that's good. I had to do that for myself last night, is just write some notes of what I wanted the scene to be before I logged off. Yeah, but I guess we'll cut the stream here. Thank you to everybody who joined. Thanks to you for hanging out with me and sprinting. Hopefully you found these productive and helpful. Please hit the like button if you haven't already, and I will see y'all on the next sprint. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.